At the end of these kinds of videos, the question always boils down to, should I get one? The short version is, if you like using pedals and you like to play in stereo, but you don't like the idea of carrying on 2 amps, 2 mics, 2 mic stands, yada yada yada, all that stuff, then yes, I definitely recommend it. If you're looking for a single standalone unit to do everything, then no, I don't recommend that you get it. All right, let's get into why I love this thing. Number one is that it saves me so much time and it's so convenient. This is probably the main reason, because I would rather spend more time with my guitar in my hands and practicing and playing around rather than trying to set up a bunch of gear. So whether that be at home or on stage, it's really quick to set this up. And I really like playing in stereo, so with this guy, I only need 2/4 inches into a direct box and it goes into the mixer. I'm done. Otherwise, I would have to carry around 2 amps, 2 mics, 2 mic stands, 2 cables. I have to isolate it. I'm getting really stressed just thinking about this. I don't need to do any of that. Every single time, any venue that I go to, I get the same sound, and all I need is 2/4 inches. And I can have any combination of amp and cab. Literally with one button on stage, I can literally switch whatever amp I like and have a completely different amp rig. Number two is the noise gate. Now in the HX Stomp, in the input portion where you put your chain of effects, there's a noise gate there and you can adjust the threshold and it doesn't even take up a block. That's amazing because no one likes unwanted noise and static and all that ugly stuff. The HX Stomp has you covered right there. And I love it so much how much quieter my guitar sounds. Especially like when I go to a different venue or a retreat like up in the mountains where the grounding is, there's some issues with the grounding and stuff. This guy has you covered, it's amazing. And last but not least is development. Now, Line 6, I think in the last NAMM, was announcing all this exciting stuff for the HX Stomp that's coming out. For example, they're gonna add 2 more blocks. So right now you can only have 6 blocks, but later they're gonna add like 2 more blocks, I think. And I think the most noted thing that they did recently was add the King of Tone pedal. There's a really cool worship tutorials video where they're comparing between an actual King of Tone and the Line 6's King of Tone. Bottom line is they can't tell the difference. It sounds that good. And it's really cool because there's gonna be more pedals, more amps that are coming, and every single update is free. Now, I personally never had like a particular affinity or a love for amps. I'm grateful for them and for my friends who let me borrow their expensive amps since I started playing electric guitar. But with everything that the HX Stomp does, I really don't miss having a real amp. Now, don't get me wrong, if I had all the money in the world, I would love to buy a ton of gear, a ton of amps and try it all out and all that stuff. But realistically, practically, the HX Stomp, it just works. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if it was helpful. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.